made some great defensive adjustments, and you know, unfortunately for them, they were in foul trouble inside. Fortunately for us, they were, because I thought that was a difference in the game. You know, but we were also in foul trouble. We had 27 fouls, and we usually don't foul like that. But you know, it was just one of those games. It was a battle till the end, and I think it was a very well played game. And you know, it was one of those games where the players won or lost the game, and so that's the kind of games you want to play on the road. And you know, we didn't make some free throws. We missed 10 free throws, which I thought hurt us, especially some front ends of 1-on-1s. But overall, I was pleased with my team's defensive intensity level and just how we made big plays when we had to.
Raise your hand, we'll get a mic to you.
Can you tell me what you were looking for in defense, Penn State's last possession, when they had a chance to tie?
We were just trying to keep the ball out of it. It may sound funny, but we were trying to keep the ball out of Alex Bentley's hands. We really feel like she makes plays for him, and you know, we felt like throughout the course of the game, our game plan going in was try to limit her touches as far as her bringing the ball up the floor, because when she puts the ball in, she gets the ball in her hands and she's attacking you on the dribble, she's hard to stop in transition. You probably saw that early on. But Tyra Grant did a great job stepping up, making her free throws. I thought we did a pretty good job defending her, but we fouled her obviously way too much. But the last possession, we knew Tyra was going to take the shot probably, and we were just trying to make them run some time off the clock by picking them up, you know, just not letting them roll the ball to half court. So basically, we were just saying let them shoot a three. We just don't want any, you know, no fouls, no penetration. So basically, we got the stop, we got the shot. They took the shot we wanted them to take, basically.
Is your kid Ardossi, is she obviously she made a couple of big plays offensively down the stretch. Is that her nature to take the ball and to try to take a big shot?
Well, interestingly enough, she's our one senior, so we expect our seniors to make plays for us, and she's had that kind of toughness and that kind of you know, go-to mentality since she's been here, but we just had other players around her that were getting those shots instead of her. When Alex out early in the season, Bridget became a go-to player, and she's delivered for us. And tonight she was hot. She had the hot hand, so there was no reason not to go to her. Plus, she had a mismatch. We felt like the player that was Gardner, number 11, she had 4 fouls, so we were just trying to go at her, you know, hoping that she wouldn't foul and let us get that shot off or foul us. So that was the reason for going to Bridget at that last play.
Can you tell me about the alley-oop play that you guys seem to run?
We ran that for the last 2 years, you know, against a zone. It's just a play that we run against a zone. We're not great shooters. We're great penetrators, and we're really pretty good inside. So we got to be creative and find ways to get the ball to the paint against a zone. And you know, we've been running that for 2 years, and it's been interesting. Some people can stop it and some people can't. But I thought at halftime, like I said, I thought they did a great job making the adjustments. First half, I think they struggled to defend it, but the second half, they made a great adjustment.
Any other? I got you.
Coach, how important was it that you were able to take away so many possessions from Penn State through you know, successful full court pressure?
Well, one thing we did with Penn State was we were able to slow them down, and that's the thing they do well. They score over half their points in transition, makes or misses. Alex Bentley is great at pushing the ball up the floor quickly on a make or a miss basket, and I think our press really slowed them down. They had to make 2 or 3 passes to get the ball across half court, and then when they came out of the press, they had to figure out something to run, and it's hard to get the reason we press is because we take the ball, we get people that they don't want shooting. And you know, it's hard to run a play to get your go-to player a shot when you're coming out of a press because you don't know whose hands the ball is going to end up in. So that's the reason we press, and you saw that tonight. I mean, they had some people, their post player stepped up, made a couple big jumpers at the end, but those are the shots we'd want them shooting. You know, the ball was out of Tyra Grant's hands, the ball was out of Alex Bentley's hands, so they were taking the shots we wanted them to take. Fortunately for them, they were making them. Unfortunately for us, you know, the odds were against us right there. But I felt like overall we did a good job of keeping them off balance. We're full court press, half court press, zone press, man press, 2-3 zone, man. You know, that's what we do. That's how we play. That's our defensive system. So it wasn't like we did anything different tonight than we always do. But you know, I really believe in our defensive system, and when it came down to a defensive stop, I felt very comfortable of us getting a stop on the defensive end.
Anything else for Coach Joseph? All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.